A Valediction, Forbidding Mourning by Donne. As virtuous men pass mildly away, and whisper to their souls to go, while some of their sad friends do say, the breath goes now, and some say no. So let us melt and make no noise, no tear floods, nor sigh tempests move. 'Twere profanation of our joys to tell the lady our love. Moving the earth brings harm and fears. Men reckon what it did and meant. But trepidation of these fears, though greater far, is innocent. Dull sublunary lovers love, whose soulless sense cannot admit absence, because it doth remove those things which elemented it. But we, by a love so much refined, that ourselves know not what it is, enter assured of the mind, careless, eyes, lips, and hands to miss. Our two souls, therefore, which are one, though I must go, endure not yet a breach, but an expansion, like gold to airy thinnest beat. If they be two, they are two so, as stiff twin compasses are two. Thy soul, the fixed foot, makes no show to move, but doth if the other do. And though it in the center sit, yet when the other far doth roam, it leans and hearkens after it, and grows erect as that comes home. Such wilt thou be to me who must, like the other foot, obliquely run. Thy firmness makes my circle just, and makes me end where I begun. A Valediction, Forbidding Mourning by Donne.
A Valediction, Forbidding Mourning is a metaphysical poem by Donne, written in 1611 to 1612 for his wife Anne before he left to a trip to continental Europe. A Valediction is a 36-line love poem that was first published in the 1633 collection Songs and Sonnets, 2 years after Donne's death.
The author Donne utilized literary devices in order to add emphasis to his phrases, evoke moods and emotions, as well as to make his storytelling clear and vivid. The repetition of the consonant sounds in the same line, such as the sound of the F or F sound in the line, thy soul, the fixed foot, makes no show, and the M or the M sound in the line, and makes me end where I begun. Being a metaphysical poet, Donne used metaphysical conceits in stanzas 7 to 9, where he compares his spiritual and holy love with the hands of a compass. Donne also used simile in the last line of the 6th stanza, where it is stated as like gold to airy thinnest beat. Donne has used visual imagery to convey his idea of holy love, such as the line, "A virtuous men pass mildly away, careless, eyes, lips, and hands to miss," and the line, "As stiff twin compasses are two." The known symbols used are the compass and the spheres, which signified his idea of love. Donne also used extended metaphors in this poem to illustrate the nature of holy love. The first metaphor that he used was in first stanza, where he compares separation from his wife with the soul of a worthy man when he dies. The second example is given in the 6th line, where it is stated as, "No tear floods, nor sigh tempests move." He compares tears and sighs to a tempest. And the third example is found in the 6th stanza, where he compares his love with the hands of the compass that work together and follow each other. Last is paradox. In this poem, a paradox is also used. He has used this device by explaining that though their souls are one, they are two separate beings. It means that their souls will always be together even when they are apart. The poetic features used in this poem is, first, it has 9 stanzas, and per stanza it consists of 4 lines. Therefore, it is considered a quatrain. The poem follows the ABAB rhyme scheme, and this pattern continues throughout the poem. It also contains an end rhyme. End rhyme is used to make this poem melodious. End rhyme occurs within the 2nd and 3rd lines, and again within the 2nd and 4th lines. The rhyming words in this poem, or the end rhyme, were the words away, say, go, and now. The poem comprises iambic tetrameter such as the line, "So let us melt and make no noise."
I'll be discussing the meaning of the story. So the major themes in a valediction, forbidding mourning, are love, separation, and acceptance. These are the significant themes given in the poem. The poem is primarily concerned with the love of the speaker with his significant other, though they are going to part due to circumstances, yet their love will remain pure and true. So he developed these themes by comparing his love with the legs of mathematical compass, to show that they are two separated entities and yet connected and whole. He further supports his ideas by crafting many metaphors to explain that their love is not limited to physical attraction, it rather rests in their soul. Therefore, sadness, tears, and mourning are not appropriate for them.